They only. That's my man's right there.
And right now,
he's the best one. What happened?
them cheeseburgers were delicious, son. You was in there chefing it up. You need to open your own restaurant, boy.
Yeah.
That's all you need. You don't even need dollar menus. I break a 5 when I go in there. It's worth it. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, Umbra. Shout out to Umbra. If you don't know who Umbra is, then I feel bad for you. But if you really don't know, he is Pierce's brother.
Yeah, there was another Umbra, isn't there? Some fat dude.
Yeah.
If you're watching, shout out to you, brother. I'm a little chunky myself. It's all love, baby.
Hey, yo, I started hitting the gym. I feel like I got hit by a car.
That sounds about right.
Yo, my friends, I haven't been in the gym in like 7 months.
7 months?
And my friends was like, yo, just do this deadlift, 185. You could do it. And I'm a dumb me. Nah, all right. Oh, yo, do these squats, 205. All right. I'm an idiot. All right, the cat versus Saddle. Now, if you remember, one of the last times that these guys fought ended in a timeout, a pretty epic timeout.
And I think one of the times they fought, like, didn't the cat restock ZeRo?
Yeah, I think it went game 3, and the last game was like that crazy timeout. Oh yeah, we're restarting the match.
The cat having a little issue with his controller there, so
yeah.
we're going to give him that reset. Nothing wrong with that.
SWR NAKAT. Woo! NAKAT repping the leap of faith.
Yeah, there's one thing I know about this kid. Mad patient.
Yeah.
The same token,
oh my god.
so is ZeRo.
Whenever myself and Royal James we go and play Leap of Faith, James always says, I hate playing the cat because he's just so patient and it's not boring, it's just really lame. But I mean
that's an effective style.
Oh yeah.
Especially against these high level players, which you're trying to, you're on the cusp of being one of them. You're on the cusp of being such a national threat, as we saw with him earlier when he took out Music King. So if he can add ZeRo to that list in one day, what's that going to do for that boy's confidence?
The cat
Remember, patrolling and white women in his future. You say that. Superstar.
Yes. It ain't Cristal no more because he's racist.
All right, 15% on my boy ZeRo right here. But as we all know, against Ice Climbers, percent really doesn't mean a thing.
No, it really doesn't. It's get grabbed or don't get grabbed.
All right, real safe NATO right there. Take it right back to the platform. But NAKAT, good platform cancel. I loved it.
Oh, and, wow.
Wow. Clumsy right back into the grab.
2 grabs, no stop. Nana tripping.
That's something ZeRo's going to have to be aware of. NAKAT really good at platform cancel.
Yeah, definitely. And he can convert those chain grabs well on the moving platform.
Yes. That's something that just shows you, putting time in your character pays off.
Oh yeah, NAKAT's been a brawl monster for a while now, and it really shows in his development. Definitely. Coming from Wi-Fi.
A lot of both of these players coming from Wi-Fi.
Yep. Oh, will Nana die? Nope.
Not gonna be
Nana's like, yep, chill. Now ZeRo with the lead. Instead of,
that's an unfortunate trip, but he's able to sneak out of it. Really a much slower paced matchup than we saw last set. ADHD, but you have to be again. Ice Climbers. Yeah. All they technically need is 6 grabs to win a set.
Definitely, which is really lame.
All right, great job separating these two by ZeRo. He's looking to close out Nana, and he does just that. Sopo is going to have to do it alone. We've seen Sopo do some amazing things, however. So I will not be surprised if he's able to tack on some extra damage.
Watch for NAKAT to do that signature, that back throw to forward air.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be like, how the hell you catch people with that? And then he called me with it, and I felt dumb. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, not yet. Very bad predicament right here.
Ooh, get denied. Get squalled, dog. Shout out Squall, Philly, all day, every day.
And yep, that's going to close out that stock.
Very patient. We're just standing around.
One too many options for the cat right there, but right now he's back in this fight with his banner.
Once again, we're at Rescue 2. Screen brought to you by the great Chibo.
Straight on Smash, baby. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Remember to donate for Chibo. Putting in big time work for the stream. Always providing for the community.
Cool.
He does it for the kids, folks.
Right now, ZeRo doing it for himself. You see a big paycheck, a couple of pesos.
Yep.
Added that.
Yeah,
on that ride home.
Oh,
there it is. That sneak. Call that the sneak, son. Lights off. Undertaker in the building right now. You did not see it coming.
I can hear Michael Cole right now. Where are they coming from?
Did not see it coming. All right, Sopo gonna have to go it alone yet again. That was vintage ZeRo right there, man.
Shout out to WWE providing laughs every Monday and Friday, and sometimes Sunday.
Yep. Fell right into that grab.
They get like 54% out of this.
Yeah, he put some good damage
64.
on right there.
Oh yeah.
I remember when Sopo used to be actual, and Sopo used to legitimately be free. And then people just started practicing like, okay, we can do a couple things when we're down.
I'm looking for that back throw forward there. That's what I'm looking for. Let me see that back throw forward there.
Cat trying his best to do a couple mix-ups just to get through. Put as much damage as he can with this stock before he comes back with his girl.
Oh,
that was smooth. Okay.
And
that's all it takes. A little patience right there.
Yeah, even if he would have blizzard, he probably still would have got hit by it because ZeRo would have just released the move and traded.
ZeRo hugging that ledge. Cat gotta be careful. Don't want to get too impatient. Oh, I thought it was going to be a platform cancel, an attempted grab. Maybe knew he could not get it on that occasion grab.
Oh, very nice neutral air, getting out of it.
We flying.
Yep.
We glad. Wow, I didn't even notice the time. Minute 45 left. That's what happens in these kind of matches when you're fighting ice climbers. The goal may not be the timeout, but when you notice it's starting to get there, you know, it starts creeping up in your head.
Yeah, definitely. Especially at the pace that this match is going on, we're going to see probably not the first timeout. Oh my God.
All right, the cat, can he close it? Nope. Great pressure by ZeRo. Really breaking down the cat here, who has no answers to ZeRo right now. And that pretty much seals the deal.
Yeah, there goes Zeb Coulter, and only Jack Swagger's left.
That seals the deal for the most part. Yep, solid 2 stock by ZeRo. It took
for no reason.
It took about 6-7 minutes, but you know, there it is. Yeah, man, me and Meg are friends.
Shout outs to Meg. Meg, my best friend in the whole world. She isn't feeling well tonight, but today is her birthday. And I love you, and you're awesome.
Shout outs to Megan, baby. Shout outs to the cat switching off of that Ice Climbers, bringing back Fox.
Yeah, let me see Fox
We're taking it back to 010.
Yeah.
Well, not 010, because technically that wouldn't make any sense. We're taking it back to 10. Taking it back to 10 right now. 10 and 11. Bringing out that Fox. I've seen this Fox do some miraculous things, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Take games off some of the best Meta Knights in the game. ZeRo happens to be one of them. Let's see if the cat can go ahead and pull this out and take it to game 3. Could work out for him if ZeRo's not exactly the most experienced in this matchup, however. Fox is a character that you can really exploit.
Yeah, definitely. Fox's weight is like really weird, but that kind of works to his advantage as well, because Fox actually has like the best air dodge to the ground in the game.
Really?
You can air dodge right to the ground and do an action almost instantaneously.
Oh, okay.
If I can use a Pierce word. And like
Pierce
that.
word, that's a white people word.
Yeah.
All I have to see it, baby.
But I mean, you'll see NAKAT air dodge to the ground, up to air dodge to the ground. See that air dodge to the ground?
Okay, yeah, I know.
And he got the run right out of it. It's so good with Fox.
It is. And he's doing a great job right now. Ooh, was that? Okay, that was a little risky. Whoever gets the stock here, a lot of momentum in their favor.
Good NATO going out and getting him. Cat kind of freezing up right there.
Ooh, nice down smash. That's going to finish it off right there. CT ZeRo in the lead. Let's see how ZeRo slays this stock.
Oh, nice
puts a lot of pressure on the cat.
Yo, man, nice play mid-tier, right?
Oh, okay. That a little too greedy with that NATO, ends up killing himself, doing the work for the cat. That's just like a black man, have somebody else do the work for you. So. Nothing new there.
He went for the grab for some reason.
Nice picks up, did not pay off, however.
I'm looking for NAKAT to do the noob combo, which is the day one Fox combo when like in 2008, down air to down smash.
Okay.
Or down air to stuff. That was pretty tough shot for NAKAT to take. Good reaction.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about, exploiting Fox. You just wait for those over Bs, or just go ahead and throw that NATO out there. All right, Cat getting back in this. He's trying his damage.
Oh, there it is. Nice down there. Up tilt.
Some of Fox's bread and butter right there. So much damage on. Great presence by ZeRo.
I don't know why he just glided that slow to the other side of the stage, but wow, nice grounded show loop.
That was quick, boy.
Getting through ZeRo's bubble, if you can say,
yeah,
really
that's
difficult.
A very good way to phrase it. Very good way. And that's
he didn't die.
That's not going to be enough to kill him, but it is going to put him up there. So one more is definitely going to take that stock from him.
Yeah, LOF with their signal when the cat did grab release up smash, but not all of them did it. So
all right, ZeRo is really just riding this momentum. He is just considerably pulling away from the cat, who's just desperately trying to get back on the stage, establish himself, get some momentum going. But it is not going to happen if ZeRo's having anything to do. Cat 67 on his last stock, 84, 93.
Yeah, the cat just trying to get any kind of momentum going right now. Oh wow, that was his up smash. Went for the grab though.
Wow.
Up smash,
absolutely
down smash.
No
anything.
mercy. Just a relentless assault right now by ZeRo. Cat's gotta be thinking, what can I do? Can I at least get the stock off? Can I get that? Yes, you can get that.
Yeah.
You can get that.
2008 combo.
And I'll tell you what, a few well-placed moves by Fox. Still take the game. You gotta play real careful right now.
Oh, that will be it.
No, that's not gonna be it.
Saw that air dodge to the ground. Up tilt. Good grab.
All right, the cat got the momentum on his side.
Yeah, he does.
He's just trying to stall ZeRo out a little bit. There you go. Safe options. And that is how you do it.
We're getting nervous.
You can tell ZeRo might have a little bit of those nerves racking up right now. The cat's done an excellent job bringing this back. I believe up smash will kill.
Oh, yeah.
And he only needs one. Ooh, ZeRo, a little reckless with that, but that down there is going to seal it despite a fantastic comeback from the cat. ZeRo's going to advance a little further through this loser's bracket right now.
Yo, ZeRo. Yo, ZeRo. You suck. I can't do that.
I feel like he's saying we're terrible.
My boy